Let's move on to this year's renewal. Give us a few prices there, Shane. Saxon Warrior, seeing what's on.
Yeah, odds on, Tom. 4-6 of the last show. 7-2 DXB. 12-1 then. All Persian been supplemented for this race. 20-1 then about the next 5. Delano Roosevelt, the Pentagon is in there. 20-1. The Trobe. Night to Behold at 20s also. Platinum Warrior 20s. 25-1 bar.
Obviously, Old Person supplement, but technically not supplement because he got a free entry as well. Yeah, just to make that clear and get saying, oh, they put their 100 grand in. No. They actually didn't. But Juki, what about this Saxon Warrior? Would you have hopes for him? You think?
Oh, I mean, I'd still have hope for him. I'm still scratching my head over Epsom because it looked like he didn't handle the track, having floated through the dip in Newmarket. So that makes no sense at all. Maybe it was just an off day, but taking 6-4 on about a horse who's put up a fairly tame effort the last time wouldn't be my bag. So I'm going to take 20-1 about a horse who put up a fairly tame effort the last day in Delano Roosevelt, who, in fairness, Ballydoyle had 3 runners in the King Edward and somehow conspired to run the race to suit none of them. I don't know what happened there. They either didn't have a plan or didn't execute the plan properly or what have you.
Actually, it was a bit of a slow early pace, wasn't it?
It was slow early, and then it was stopped and started, and he never had a chance in the race. He went off favourite there against Old Persian. So if the market was right and he was the best horse in that race, each way 20-1. He may not be a warrior of the turf either, but we can't be sure about 20-1 each way.
Have you left the Pentagon camp at this stage?
Oh yeah, he hasn't trained on. It is worthy of Sherlock Holmes, that mystery, but we haven't got time for that, Tom. I mean, I just don't understand.
Johnny, who do you think wins the Irish Derby?
Well, I think the favourite is honestly one of the worst price favourites I've seen in a classic ever. There's no way.
He has drifted in the last couple of hours as well.
4-6, I wouldn't back him at 7-4. Genuinely, no.
Okay, I was just about to ask you what
price would
you back
because you can arb him, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
He's not.
But if he's a genuine
he's a 2-1 shot.
Yeah.
He was odds on in Epsom when he didn't win, and not only that, he didn't prove that he stays. And that's to be. His mum didn't stay. His sister Pavlenka didn't stay. Even though he's by Deep Impact and he won the Racing Post Trophy, everyone thinks he has to get a mile and a half. Any horse that wins the Guineas, to me, is a doubtful stayer over a mile and a half. At least a doubtful stayer. He didn't answer that question, and he has to reverse the form with a horse that I wouldn't really be considering as necessarily DXB a hugely obvious winner of the race, because I think he's vulnerable. To back him at odds on, you're not going to win money punting. Unless you have some information from that yard, you cannot back that horse at odds on, or you're not going to win money punting in the long term.
Do you think he was slightly unlucky at Epsom?
He might have been in love with the track, but he was beating 4 lengths. You know, he didn't stay. Like, to me, he didn't stay.
Break well.
But you look at someone like Cracksman in the Coronation Cup, and he didn't handle the track. He still managed to win because by the time you get to the 2-pole, it seems to flatten out a little bit.
I'm not even sure, actually,
he
didn't. I just think he's kind of developed his own ideas now, because he ran roughly the exact same race as Royal Ascot, where he just didn't bother, to my mind, actually travelling, or he just looks like he's kind of half given up. But getting back to this, you cannot back this horse to odds on. And any bookmaker worth his salt, which hopefully will be Labrooks in the morning, should be going even money like Ted Hegarty in Shelbourne Park, going roaring off the rooftops, even money this favourite. 11-10 if you want. No.
Right, who wins?
I'd be doing that at the wedding.
Yeah, I can see this.
Johnny, nobody has any interest
no
in
one
racing.
cares about the Irish Derby, Johnny. But I'm
Double it up
laying
with
11-10.
Dundalk if you want. But Platinum Warrior of the turf.
Platinum Warrior.
Could be.
He was a little wayward the last day.
He's definitely wayward.
Yeah, but he had loads left. Loads left.
He's stepping up in trip. He's unexposed. It is the year of the smaller trainer winning the classics in Ireland so far.
I would absolutely love it if Mick
Halford wins. Mick Halford has a saying after a race, when every horse is very straightforward. This horse is not very straightforward.
No, he's not.
But he's by Galileo. He's a bigger price than Latrobe, who he beat comfortably the last day, and he's that beautiful angle.
And he's been laid out for the race.
Stepping up in trip with the almost certain improvement forthcoming. He's my selection.
Okie doke. As well as the Dubai Duty Free Irish Derby on Saturday, we have